Ivory, Annette Garner. Are they tacky? What is it? Are they really that bad? School uniform. School uniforms for students have been debated upon for as long as I can remember. There are pros and cons with school uniform, but the pros, in my opinion, outweigh the cons. Parents and teachers alike are major supporters of school uniform. School uniform is an important topic. Some say that school uniforms represent discipline and obedience, while others say it prevents creativity and individuality. I'm here to persuade you, my audience, to support students wearing school uniforms. Students wearing school uniforms save themselves time, money, and reduces bad behavior. In the 16th century, English children who studied at charter schools became the first students to wear uniforms. By the 19th century, uniforms had spread to English, public schools, and state schools. In the United States, only students of expensive private schools wore uniforms. However, it has become more widespread with former President Bill Clinton supporting the move in the 1990s. As of 2010, kids in private and public schools wear uniforms. The 2010 Back to School survey by Parent Magazine and Land End found that out of 450 moms, 20% had children who wore uniforms to school. How does it affect our economy? School uniform statistics. 23% of all public and private schools have the uniform policy. The sales in the year 2000 was $1.1 billion. Parents spent $249. There are several pros to students wearing school uniforms. Students wearing school uniforms save time, money, and reduces bad behavior. Pros of school uniforms. Getting ready for school. Students save time in the morning. The child do not have to decide what he or she is going to wear. Parents save money while shopping. There are fewer items that they have to buy. Students can focus more on schoolwork, less likely to be distracted by what he or other kids are wearing. Most importantly, uniforms are cost efficient. Parents do not have to spend a huge amount of money on school clothing. So the third step in this direction is by wearing a school uniform, it put rest to issues regarding bad behavior. School uniform reduces bad behavior, such as bullying, gang influence, violence, competition, and it also allows students to be comfortable. Some disagree with the pros for school uniform. Some say school uniform prevent creativity and individuality. Are those the reason for students not to wear school uniform? Some parents, students, and teachers alike say that it's against the right of expression. Some say it do not prevent bad behavior. Some say it do not prevent bad behavior, such as gang influence. They feel that if they're going to be in a gang, they're going to be in a gang. Public opinion is ugly and unflattering. Some say that it makes school boring. Our appearance, clothes, and style is one of the best and easiest ways to express ourselves. And it definitely helps people reach and understand who we really are and why. Conversely, there have been debates and arguments. I say yes to uniform. Try to remember that the purpose of clothing is to keep warm or cool, and not in the popular sense. With uniforms, you can save time, money, and help with self-discipline and obedience. Thank you. Is there anybody in the audience who would like to elaborate on the pros and cons of school uniforms?
I do. Just on behalf of the pros, that's like in the common world, it saves you a mechanic with a uniform. The uniform describes your line of duty. And by going to school wearing a uniform, you be acquainted with it in real life.
And what Mr. Bryant was saying, some law enforcement actually like the fact that students have school uniforms because it will put everyone in a group, a certain group. Like say for instance, Advanced Pro Farm Life will wear red, top with khaki bottom. They know it's Advanced Pro Farm Life. Brixton or West Craven Middle School, they have a green top with khaki bottom. They know that they're West Craven Middle School. They like putting them in a group of people so they can identify what student belong where. Anybody else? Not to elaborate on the pros and cons or cons? Alright.
I think it saves money, a lot of money, because if you got more than one child, maybe one going to school in the 4th grade, 3rd grade, or whatever, it saves a lot of money because children that's going to a higher level and one's coming up behind, they can give their clothes to the younger ones, so they don't have to continually buy clothes over, for the new year.
So are you a big fan of buying the clothes bigger or thrift shopping?
Thrift shopping.
You're a big fan of thrift shopping? Anybody else? Alright, well I thank you.